Good morning, Eagles. I'm Corey.
And I'm Aiden. Today is Tuesday, February 27th.
Now for the word of the week. The prefixes are "an" and "arian," which means one having a certain skill and relating or belonging to.
For language arts, the word is disciplinarian, which means someone who demands an emphasis, strict conformity to rules.
For science, the word is vegetarian, which means someone who eats no meat or fish, only vegetables.
For social studies, the word is humanitarian, which means someone devoted to interest of human welfare and social reform.
For math, the word is antiquarian, which means an expert in or collector of artificials or objects from the past.
For reading, the word is libertarian, which means an advocate of freedom of thought and speech.
Finally, for the electives, the word is American, which means of or relating to the United States of America or its people or language or culture.
NHS and SGA are teaming up to host a PB&J drive for the feeding of the Gulf Coast until the 29th. Please bring in your jars of peanut butter and jelly and other non-perishable items to donate. And now to Carlos with the weather.
Good morning, Eagles. The weather today is cloudy with a current temperature of 68, a high of 75, and a low of 66, with a 0% chance of rain. That's all for today's weather. Back to you, anchors.
Prom tickets are now on sale. Be sure to pick up your contracts in front of the office or the Innovation Center. You must have a signed contract to attend. Tickets are available or purchased on myschoolbox.com. Tickets are $45 until the 29th.
We have your ACT reportable test today for juniors only.
Thursday testing for FSA reading.
Friday testing for our second day for FSA reading. And now back to Carlos with the sports.
Cheer tryouts for the 24-25 season will be taking place today through March 1st. In order for cheerleaders to try out, they must have the current physical on file, fill out the application, which can be found on the PFHS website under athletics. Today we have softball versus PHS at 6:30 p.m., baseball versus FT Walton JV. Tomorrow we have CPR training for juniors in the gym, flag football versus PHS at 5:30, softball BTWHS at 6:30 p.m., and boys weightlifting versus WFHS. Thursday we have girls and boys track, golf, breeze, JV, baseball versus Navarre, JV, 4:30. Friday we have softball versus Baker at 6:30 p.m. and baseball, Robertsdale, JV, 4:30. Saturday we have girls and boys track, Agile Invitational at BTWHS. That's all for the sports, so back to you, anchors.
Congratulations to our NJROTC and their performance during the AMI. They received an overall outstanding rating for their uniform inspection, demonstration of one of their expectational drills teams, unarmed expedition, knowledge of military current and historic information, and the senior staff debrief presentation. We are proud of you. Keep it up, the work, Eagles.
Join our inclusion team during lunches on Wednesday, March 6th. Visit the table set up in the Commons for some treats on that day. See Ms. Madison if you have any questions in room 606. Thank you in advance for joining us.
SGA is giving you the opportunity to the students' body and to gain community service hours. Anyone interested in the community service should scan the QR code and fill out the interest form.
March 6th, a mobile dental unit will be on campus. Dental care includes dental exams, x-rays, cleanings, and more.
GSA will meet today at 3:15 in room 423. Please see Ms. Hull if you have any questions.
Odyssey of the Mind will meet Thursday at 3:15 in room 423. Please see Ms. Hall if you have any questions.
I'm Jacori.
And I'm Aiden.
Signing off with the Eagle Nation News.
Make sure to be respectful,
Responsible,
and resilient.